welcome back to City of Heroes. It is Hero Friday, and it's technically the Halloween special. So, don't judge me for this character. I made it, as a joke back when we first started playing City of Heroes again on the Homecoming server. It was for a costume contest, and it was just me playing around thinking I wasn't going to get very far in the contest, and I ended up getting into the final round, and I think I was pretty close to winning, but I ended up not. But I did make it into the final round. So, yeah, let me show you. This is Pumpkin Thug. Yeah, so, she's a mastermind, with thugs that, of course, pop up and fight and stuff. She does have a battle call. It's I'm the Great Pumpkin, and she has a character description because I was being stupid. And it's rising out of the pumpkin field. The pumpkin thugs' goal was for the demise of the Cabbage Patch Kids. I don't know what I was thinking. I knew she was here this whole time, and I was like, oh, she'll be perfect for the Halloween special. I'll just pull her out then. And I pulled her out, and I was looking at her stuff, and I'm like, what was I thinking? Why did I do this? It's funny, but it's weird. So let me grab the prestige powers real quick. Let's see. No, not temporary powers. Prestige powers. Attacks. Of course, we want Black Wand with original bonus. We want the undead. We want Sense Immune. Yeah. And we want the axe. Okay, there we go. Because she needs a couple more powers. And by the way, her first thug is called Pumpkin Pie. The whole idea of this character was that everything is going to be named after pumpkin things. You can see the theme. Again, I honestly, full on, just do not know what I was doing. At all. But I did. What are her powers anyway? Thugs and... oh my god, I can't read that word. Dark something. I can't read it. It's too tiny. Anyway, so... for the Halloween special, I know we've done this before, but I figured we'd pull out Pumpkin Thug and we do some trick-or-treating, because she looks perfect, like she's ready to go trick-or-treating. She looks like she's already got a costume on, so I figured it'd be fun. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go trick-or-treating with a level 2 character, because why not? I mean, she's young enough. I still love this. I still really do love this, like, little, look at that. That is so cute. What does this guy sell again? Oh yeah, he sells the costume slot. Oh, that's nice. Recipes. And he's got temporary powers, which only lasts 14 days. And then he's got spider pit. Nope, I'm good. We got some cool stuff. So let's get to trick-or-treating. We're going to try not to overlap on other people too much and like mess up their day. We want to be fair. Oh, and we start off with a trick right off the bat. Luckily, everything's going to be level 2 with us. We're not going to get beat down too much. Oh, that's a healing power. That needs to go there. There we go. So yeah, we got Pumpkin Pie. I'm going to throw up another pumpkin name for the next side. Because more than likely we're going to level while doing this. Oh, hello. Can I trick-or-treat on the store? I can. Cool. Okay. I don't really know what the thug stuff entails. I don't know why I picked it, other than I just wanted to make a character named Pumpkin Thug. And I wanted it to be, the whole theme of Pumpkin Thug was the Great Pumpkin from Charlie Brown. And then I just did this, I did the Cabbage Patch Kid thing as a joke. honestly, I don't really know what my mindset was during that, but it's a thing. So yeah, pumpkin bug. That is the thing. She's been in the roster for like a long time, and I've been putting off pulling her out. Can I not heal myself? Is this for my? What does this do? Oh, that steals. Right, that's a steal. Heal. Cool. Oh, we got a treat. Yay! No more tricks for a second. We got a tweet. How nice. We're gonna get another trick, like, instantly. Oh! Well, we're on the roof now. Alright, back down. Back down. That was not on purpose. And what? We're back there. Oh, look at the pretty fountain. I didn't know that was there. That's so pretty. I do wonder sometimes, like, where the flip am I? How much of, like, the decoration was here before Homecoming took over, or this? Because I can't remember everything from the original base game anymore. I mean, you gotta have a lot of you gotta have really good memory to remember that kind of stuff, and I've never had the best of memory. Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to. That was your door. That's my bad. Sorry. But I thank you very much for back. Where did she go? I wanted to apologize. Okay, I'll leave her alone. We'll go to a different spot. I don't want to bother that person. I don't want to take other people's trick-or-treating away, because I mean, I want to be fair. Everybody is allowed to you don't want to take someone else's spot, so we'll come down a couple blocks. Yay, savage! Oh, that's popcorn. Go around them, we don't want to get killed. Let's try this one. Trick or treat! Oh, we got a trick! Wow, some supernatural activities happen in Talos, Black Ward, and Nova something. Wow, it's happening everywhere. Independence City, Imperial City, I mean. Wow. A lot of supernatural stuff is going on. Somebody needs to call the Winchesters. Ah. Trick or treat. Oh, got a trick. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Things are very tricky around here. Sorry, poor joke. Couldn't have made it, but I did. Yep, that's a steal. Okay. Whee. I like that. I like that I can steal health. That's cool. Okay. That wasn't completely out of my mind making this character. I mean, I kind of was. I still don't know what was on my head. I don't know what I was thinking exactly, but it is a thing that I have done. Oh, get a witch. Oh god! Should be fine. Everything should be fine. Everything's fine. This is great. It's perfect. This is what I wanted. Yes, excellent. Everything's wonderful. Beautiful time. I mean, that's fine. Right. No, the pumpkin bug! I mean, pumpkin pie! Oh. I have some help. Lady. Come back, pumpkin pie. I got her! Yes, I died! That's funny. Oh, do we have redstone? We should have redstone in our... There it is. Okay. Boom. What is this? So let's take a break from trick or treating for just a minute to go level. We're just gonna do that real quick. It should be fine. Here, lady, you can have these. And that. There we go. Whee! I know a lot of people are like cringing at me for that, but they were things I really needed. The Lakey's nice, but not in the best of positions to do that right now. I don't have a lot of slots on those. Alright, let's go rest up. I mean, go level up, not rest. What the fudge, brain? My brain don't like me sometimes, but we know this. Somebody's having a party up on the statue thingy over there. Sorry, my eyeball's itching. I don't know why. Excuse me, coming through, beep beep. Okay. I still love all the pumpkins everywhere. Oh, there's an Aurora Borealis. Train up to new level. Yes, and I don't care about this, like this one. Oh, there's slots. This one isn't gonna give anything away, so it's no biggie. I'm gonna go ahead and up those two. Okay, there we go. Let's go finish some trick-or-treating. Gonna have ourselves a good time. Gonna have ourselves a good time. Can we take candy? That'd be cool if you could like get like a secret thing where you could go up and click on it every few hours and get candy from it. I want candy. You got temporary power! Ah, lame. My main character costume is better. Anyway, got something to like... I was thinking about, like, one of the best things about Halloween was always the dressing up and going and get candy. But I always did like just trick-or-treating in itself. It wasn't necessarily always about the candy. It was a lot of fun to get to dress up and be someone different for a few minutes. Granted, I generally stuck with pretty princesses growing up. I didn't really do fun costumes at first. Those came along when I got a little older. But yeah. The monster makeup that I've done on the channel did not come around until I'm an adult. The whole time I was a kid, I just didn't have very good costume taste all the time, so I was always like a pretty princess or a Blue's Clues or a good witch. I did that one. Or hey, pumpkin pie, you look different. Yeah, I was always not really anything scary. I refused to be anything scary growing up. You know, I was Belle from Beauty and the Beast multiple years in a row. Then I was a goddess one year. Yeah, I know, very original. I was a couple of other things. I wasn't a lot. I didn't do a whole lot of like. We'd buy a costume and I would stick with it for a couple years in a row. So it wasn't like the best thing. I would stick with that costume until I either got tired of it or I outgrew it. So I was Blue a few years in a row, I was Belle a few years in a row, and then I was the goddess Christmas. I was very consistent, but I'm stuck. I cannot move. Pumpkin Thug, I'm relying on you. Sick 'em. Okay, so yeah, one of my favorite, like, Halloween traditions, well, not traditions, memories, definitely, was, Mogi always did the scary things. So one of my favorite memories is, like, all my favorite memories, really, just revolve around people's reaction to Mogi's, costumes. They always, like, were very entertaining and pretty funny. She scared adults, she scared teenagers, it was great time. Wow, I was just the cutie one that everyone kind of gunned over, which is a little weird now that I think about it, but yeah, so that's kind of how that went. But Halloween was always one of my favorite traditions and like my favorite holiday. As you know, it is my favorite holiday to date. But there was a short time where I was kind of fed up with Halloween for a little while there. But that was during the teenager years, and it wasn't like some teenage rebellion of this. What had happened was I had just turned 13, and me, my sister, and our younger cousins went trick or treating together. This time, Mogi was like, I think 15. I was 13. I just turned 13 that year, and as you know, I love Halloween, so I was really excited for that year. I was reusing an old costume, the goddess costume again, and I was looking forward to trick or treating with my cousins because I knew it was gonna be a fun night. Cause we got along with them, and they were like siblings. So it became apparent that night wasn't going to be the same as every other Halloween that I've ever had after the first house. And when I say this, I'm not exaggerating. Everybody will tell you that that I'm there that night that we are friends with, like know it with us. We'll tell you this is exactly how it happened. We walked up, did the trick or treat thing. The lady started giving out candy. She got these like big gobbing handfuls and put them in each of our cousins' baskets, so it wasn't like a miss up or anything like that. It was intentional. And looked at me and Mogi each, and then took one piece of candy out of the bowl and put one piece of candy in each of our bags. I am not kidding you. Gave them like full on gobs, and then gave us one piece, and not even like the good candy. She picked through and picked the less good candies and gave them to us. And this continued throughout the entire neighborhood at every house we went to. Our younger cousins, which I'm so glad they had a good Halloween, but it was that moment of why are we being treated differently? And it was just because everyone on the block just believed me and Mogi were too old to be trick or treating. By the end of the night, my cousins had dumped their bags about 3 times, which is something we do. We would dump our bags so we wouldn't carry heavy candy all the time, and we could carry more. So they had dumped their bags multiple times, and we had not dumped ours even once. They weren't even halfway by the time we got done trick-or-treating. They weren't even really a third. There was maybe like 2 handfuls of candy in each of our bags. So me and it's easy to say that me and Mogi were very disappointed that year. Ooh, that one's cool. That one's pretty cool. We'll stick with that one for a while. So yeah, me and Mogi were really upset that year. That was basically after we got back from trick-or-treating, our mom looked at our bags and went, yeah, no, and immediately took us to the store and let us pick out what candies we wanted. Let us get out the big bags of Halloween candy to fill up our Halloween bowl. It was the first year we had to buy candy for ourselves, and that is last year we went trick-or-treating. Kind of ruined the whole thing that night. So yeah, that was the last time we went trick-or-treating, and it really sucked because that's something that like our family is really a stickler about is there's no such thing as being too old for trick-or-treating. If teenagers come to our house and we're giving out candy, they're gonna get candy. We even give a handful, like not a handful, but we do give candy to the parents too. They're out there with their kids, they deserve a piece of candy. A piece of candy, you know what I mean? They get some candy too. But we don't treat the younger kids differently from the older kids, and we don't treat the older kids differently from the younger. If we give the younger kids a handful of candy, the older kids are going to get a handful of candy as well. It's only right. Because let teenagers be teenagers. Well, not even that. Let them be a kid. Let them enjoy a holiday because they're not out drinking and smoking and partying and doing bad things. So I don't see a problem in a teenager dressing up in a costume and going trick or treating. So yeah, that's what. So whenever we do give out candy, that's what we do. Right now we live on a neighborhood where it's a waste of time to buy a big bowl of candy and try to sit out. We're not getting any trick or treaters. We live out on a big country road. There ain't a lot of neighbors, so kids ain't gonna come here. It ain't a hot spot. So yeah, no trick or treating for us. Well, anyway, I can't really say it was like that was the last year because when we were teenagers, our neighbor, she was an older woman, and I went over weekly to help her with things. She bought candy to give to us on Halloween. But we didn't really go trick-or-treating at her house. We just kind of, she texted me to come over, and I was like, okay. And she just kind of gave me a big old bowl of candy. We didn't get trick-or-treaters, so she was excited to just be able to give candy away, which was so sweet. I remember that, because that's always nice to see people like that, that will give to teenagers for just no reason. I wish more people thought of it that way. I would say at least they're not out causing mayhem. They're just out trick-or-treating like any other kid. I want to see that one day where that's the norm. Let them trick-or-treat. Yeah, I talked about that for too long. So you guys tell me some of your trick-or-treating stories. Which one was your favorite trick-or-treat? When was your favorite year? What happened that made it your favorite year? And, of course, what made you stop trick-or-treating? I am curious. Was it just you decided you were too old, or you just didn't want to do it anymore, or does something similar to, like, what happened with me happen, where we were treated differently and it just kind of hurt our feelings and discouraged us? I am curious to see if that's like a universal thing that happens, or if that was just our rotten luck that night. I would hope that it was just rotten luck. That teenagers get the trick-or-treat. We were giving out candy in that neighborhood. We had teenagers coming up out just trying to get candy, and it was like, yeah, of course you can have candy. You're out in a costume, here's some candies. I don't know, maybe it was just our rotten luck that day. Oh, we leveled. When did we level? Oh yeah, that's right, I remember a while ago. Let's go level. Yeah, oop, I'm stuck on a bus stop. Yes, I want to know, you guys tell me. Could be fun. Whee! This costume ain't too bad. I like the transparency of it. That is always cool to me. What is in this? Oh, there's my guns. That's right. I gave Pumpkin Thug laser guns. I don't know why. I just was having fun. Ow. Change next level. Oh, we can get flight now. Heck yeah. I'm always gonna pick fly. Every time. Alright, so there's that. Oh, we got a lot of temporary powers in one go. What's the salvage we got? Wonder if we've got enough to... You know what? As much as I don't like the spider, we should probably get the spider. Wow, we need 10 of everything. Holy cow. That might not happen. Okay. We'll go for a few more minutes and do some more trick-or-treat-on. Oh, my character's doing the sound effects of the actual, like, costume instead of her sound effects. That's a smidge weird. Temporary power. Oh. I don't know what I am now. Excuse you. Gosh darn it, leave me alone. I'm trying to trick-or-treat. You guys just go to jail. Go to jail. You're interrupting Halloween trick-or-treating fun times. Which, I'm recording this Wednesday night, so, Thursday, which is tomorrow for me, yesterday for you guys. I'm doing a Halloween stream where I'm going to be like all dressed up in the skull makeup. Hopefully, if I have time, I'm going to try. And we're just going to have a good time. I'll be putting the video up in parts on YouTube afterwards for anybody who missed it. Like I always do. Temporary power. Whoa. Lame. We'll go back to whatever this is. Just running around now. Having a good time. Having a ball. Yuki? What's your name? I don't know that word. That is an interesting thing. There's phone emotions. Oh, phone. Wait, is this a tailor shop? Since when is there a tailor shop in Atlas? The fudge? This is a homecoming thing, ain't it? Yeah, this is a homecoming thing. There's never been a tailor shop in Atlas. You always had to go to Steel Canyon, I think? To go to the tailor? So yeah, that is definitely, I mean, that's cool. That's great for anybody who, like, made their character realize they didn't like it and wants to change it. But yeah, that is definitely not a normal original base game part. But hey, I'm for that one. That one doesn't, like, make things too hard, too difficult, easy or anything. That's just for the newbie who ended up not liking their outfit. Alright, I think we're gonna actually end this, special here. I know it's not very long, but I'm legit a little tired. We've gotten horses out every day this week, and I've ridden 3 days in a row and had a fairly rough ride yesterday. Oh, let's go up to the Pumpkin Atlas statue. Get the... Let's put the pumpkin thug on the pumpkin. 'Cause that makes sense to me. I don't know why. Can I get up on the bench? I can! Okay, we need to sit. Hang on, we need to sit. Boop. Where's the sit? Don't mind me, I'm just being weird. There we go! Hee hee hee. Yay! Look at Pumpkin Thug just chilling! Thumbnail. How do I take a thumbnail? I honestly have no idea. I want a thumbnail of this. No. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Ignore that, people. Okay, well, I don't know how to take a thumbnail. Screen, I mean. So, yeah, we're just gonna close that because I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully people didn't see that. Alright, so that was Pumpkin Thug, the fever dream character that I made for no reason other than for some very weird costume contest that I didn't even win. So yeah, that was a thing that I did. Still don't know why I did it, but I did it. Wait, isn't there like a control list? Hang on. Options, controls. Dang, there's not a one that says you what to do. Oh, whatever, it's fine. So guys, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you got something to say, do it down in the comments below. If you're not already want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button and join the Skadoo Nation. You're more than welcome, and there's always more to come. You never know what's going to happen around here, because there's days I absolutely lose my mind. My god, that sound effect just now. Hi, person. Don't mind me up here. I'm just chilling. Just chilling. Hi. Maybe if I don't move, he'll go away. Okay, bye. Alrighty then, he left. Okay. We're good. Alright guys, I think that is going to do it for this one. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a happy Halloween and you guys stay safe if you're going trick-or-treating. If you're going partying and they're going to be drinking, make sure you have a designated driver. And if you're on a boat, definitely make sure there's a designated driver as well. Because you can get hurt with a drunk driver on a boat just like you can with a driver on the road. Don't mean to lecture you guys, but I do worry about you guys. So stay safe. Have a great Halloween. I hope whoever trick-or-treats gets lots of candy. If you're giving out candy, I hope you get lots of trick-or-treaters. Just hope you guys have a great Halloween. Thank you guys so much for joining me for City of Heroes. It's been Hero Friday, and that's about it. So be kind to one another, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye!